Blue Beetle vs Iron Man, tech meets alien power. Hey everyone, ever wondered what would happen if cutting-edge human engineering faced off against advanced alien technology? Yeah, me too. Today, we're diving into an epic showdown between Marvel's genius in a suit, Iron Man, and DC's newbie with alien tech, Blue Beetle. Buckle up, folks, it's gonna be a wild ride. Let's see who would come out on top in this clash of titans. So, picture this. Tony Stark, the billionaire playboy with a heart, literally, of technology, meets Jamie Reyes, the teenager who's got an alien scarab stuck to his back. We've got two heroes from different universes, both rocking some serious tech. But who would win if they ever faced off? Today, we're gonna explore their strengths, weaknesses, and everything in between to find out who might just take the crown. Tony Stark. Tony Stark started off as your typical genius billionaire. But after a life-changing kidnapping where shrapnel threatened his heart, he built the first Iron Man suit to escape. From that moment on, he dedicated his life, and fortune, to fighting evil and protecting the world. Evolution of the Iron Man suit. Remember that clunky Mark I suit? It's come a long way since then. Tony's suits have evolved from bulky armor to sleek, nanotech-infused masterpieces. We're talking about the bleeding-edge armor that forms around him at will. Each new suit brings advanced weaponry, AI integration like Jarvis and Friday, and enhancements that make him a force to be reckoned with. Iron Man's suits pack a punch. He's got flight capabilities with super speed, repulsor beams that can blast enemies away, unibeam projector for concentrated energy attacks, durability that withstands heavy damage, advanced sensors and targeting systems. And let's not forget his genius-level intellect for on-the-spot problem-solving. Tony's taken on some heavy hitters in the Marvel Universe. He held his ground against Thor, went toe-to-toe with the Hulk, remember the Hulkbuster suit, and played a pivotal role in the Infinity War. He's not just about brawn, he's got the brains to outsmart his foes. Jamie Reyes. Jamie was just an ordinary teenager from El Paso until he stumbled upon the mysterious scarab. This alien artifact bonded with him, granting him incredible powers and changing his life forever. The scarab is tech from an alien race called the Reach. It's designed to be a weapon, bonding with a host to take over planets. But with Jamie, things didn't go as planned. Instead of controlling him, the scarab formed a symbiotic relationship, and together, they've harnessed its powers for good. Blue Beetle's got some seriously cool abilities: energy manipulation to create shields and blasts, armament creation, forming weapons based on need, from energy cannons to swords, flight with incredible maneuverability, adaptability, allowing the scarab to analyze opponents and come up with countermeasures. Healing factor, so minor injuries aren't a big deal. Jaime's taken on big threats like the Reach themselves and villains like Black Beetle. He's been a key player in teams like the Teen Titans and even helped save the multiverse a couple of times. Not bad for a teenager, right? Technology versus alien symbiosis. Iron Man's suits are the pinnacle of human engineering. They're customizable, upgradable, and Tony knows them inside out. On the flip side, Blue Beetle's scarab is advanced alien tech that can adapt on the fly. It's semi-autonomous and can sometimes act independently to protect Jamie. Adaptability and strategy. Tony's a strategic genius. He analyzes his opponents, finds weaknesses, and exploits them. Plus, he can remotely control suits and has an army of them. The scarab can instantly analyze threats and develop countermeasures. It's like having a tactical computer that's constantly updating. But Jaime's still young and learning the ropes. That could be a factor. Strengths and weaknesses. Iron Man's strengths: experience, multiple suits, genius intellect. Iron Man's weaknesses: reliance on his suit's power supply, human vulnerabilities if the suit fails. Blue Beetle's strengths: adaptive alien tech, symbiotic relationship enhances reaction time. Blue Beetle's weaknesses: the scarab can have autonomy issues, sometimes conflicting with Jaime's decisions. Combat skills. Tony's got combat training but relies heavily on his suit's capabilities. Jamie, while less trained, benefits from the scarab's combat protocols, which can make him a formidable fighter even without formal training. First encounter. Imagine they meet due to a misunderstanding, classic superhero trope. Iron Man thinks Blue Beetle is an alien threat, while Jamie sees Iron Man as an aggressor. Iron Man fires repulsor blasts. Blue Beetle's scarab generates shields automatically. They exchange blows, each testing the other's defenses. Preparation time. If Tony knows he's up against the scarab's alien tech, you know he's gonna prep for it. Iron Man could develop an EMP or hacking tool to disrupt the scarab. Blue Beetle's Scarab might adapt to counteract hacking attempts. This turns into a battle of wits and tech adaptation. All-out battle, no holding back. Iron Man deploys multiple suits, maybe even the Hulkbuster. Blue Beetle unlocks full Scarab capabilities, unleashing energy blasts, and creating massive weapons. This would be an epic showdown, leveling city blocks. Let's hope they fight somewhere uninhabited. Man and machine synergy. Both heroes explore the relationship between humans and technology. Iron Man embodies human ingenuity enhancing abilities through tech. Blue Beetle represents a fusion of alien tech with human emotion and morality. The ethics of power. With great power comes, you know the rest. Tony often grapples with the consequences of his tech falling into the wrong hands. Jamie struggles with the Scarab's original purpose as a weapon for conquest. Legacy and mentorship. Iron Man mentors younger heroes. Hello, Spider-Man. Blue Beetle learns from seasoned heroes and becomes a symbol for younger generations. Iron Man's influence in Marvel. Tony's been central to major events. Civil War. He led the charge for superhero registration. Avengers formation. A founding member, key strategist, and financier. His tech advancements have propelled the entire Marvel universe forward. Blue Beetle's role in DC. Jamie brings freshness to the DC lineup. Teen Titans and Justice League adds unique abilities and perspectives. He's often the bridge between cosmic threats and earthbound heroes. Cultural significance. Iron Man has become a global icon, especially after the MCU's portrayal by Robert Downey Jr. Blue Beetle represents diversity, being one of the few Latino superheroes leading his own series. Fan perspectives. Fans are divided. Some polls lean towards Iron Man due to his experience, while others root for Blue Beetle's raw potential. Notable fan theories. Iron Man could hack the Scarab, taking control. The Scarab could override Iron Man's suits, turning them against Tony. The debates are endless on Reddit and fan forums. Crossover possibilities. Imagine a Marvel-DC crossover where they team up against a common foe. The banter alone would be legendary. Recap of key points. So, we've looked at their origins and how they got their powers. The tech and abilities they bring to the table. How they might stack up against each other in various scenarios. The deeper themes and their roles in their respective universes. Final verdict. It's a tough call. If experience and prep time are factors, Iron Man might have the edge. But if the Scarab adapts quickly enough, Blue Beetle could overwhelm Tony with unpredictable tactics. Thought-provoking question. But hey, that's just my take. What do you think? Who would win in this epic face-off? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content like this. Join the conversation on our social media platforms. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Superhero Showdowns and be part of our Facebook community where we discuss and debate all things Marvel and DC. Stay tuned for our next video where we pit Thor against Superman. You won't want to miss it.